Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Marshall's offense will start this game off. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Looking for a crease to the left. Fights off a defender. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Need. Looking to the big tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. The Gamecocks offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Marshall! And the defense doing work. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Need. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Hand off from the shotgun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Now the toss. Finding an escape route. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. We played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. And as they come to the line of scrimmage here, you can take the lead with a field goal, but a touchdown here gives you extra cushion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. Snowed under by the defense. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here comes the hurry up.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun. Wants to pass. Snagged on the outside. It's Horn. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be
deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was safe.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
He's there to make the stop.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Back to the ground game on the left. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He breaks a tackle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kennesaw State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to at KSU. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on 1st down from the 28. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Need. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in